Okay, time for a new video, and whether you are somebody new to my channel or you are returning to my channel to watch this video, it is greatly appreciated. As always, I'm filming this video in one go, so if I stumble over my words moving forwards, I apologise about that, and also if the quality of this video is fairly poor as well. If there's any lag, anything like that at all, sadly it cannot be helped, and hopefully it is not too much of an issue for you. This is yet another Eurovision 2022 related video here on my channel, and another sort of reaction video as well, because today I'm going to be listening to snippets of all the songs in contention for Serbia with regards to the upcoming 66th edition of the Eurovision Song Contest, which, as we all know, will be staged this May in Turin in northern Italy. Now, I have some information in front of me just to make sure I don't forget anything. Serbia, of course, debuted at the Helsinki 2007 competition as an independent country. Previously, it had been Serbia and Montenegro, and they finished second in 2004 and also in the top 10 in 2005. And then, well prior to that, it was, of course, Yugoslavia. But as an independent country, Serbia won with their debut song, Molitva, meaning prayer. Maria Sherifovic, absolutely fantastic, one of the finest ballads we may have ever had in the history of the competition, came out on top ahead of Ukraine. Since then, I'm taking a look at the results here. 6th on home soil in 2008 with Oro, not bad at all. 3rd with Nije Ljubav Stvar, Željko Joksimovic. Everything he's done at Eurovision turns to gold, pretty much. That was 2012. 10th in 2015, but mostly mid-table results for Serbia, I think it's fair to say. Obviously, in Rotterdam last year, it was Hurricane, the girl group, of course, with Loco Loco, and they finished 15th with 102 points. So who will be following in their footsteps for Turin? I have a video I'm going to be watching, uploaded by Miss Eurovisia second channel. It's called Pesma za Evroviziju 2022 Serbia All Participants Recap. It's over 9 minutes long. There's tons of songs here. I'm going to be relatively brief with my thoughts, but also completely honest, as always. It says here, Pesma za Evroviziju 22 is organised by the Serbian broadcaster. 2 semi-finals on the 3rd and 4th of March, the final on the 5th of March. All shows will be hosted by Dragana Koshjerina and Jovan Radomir, who's also known in Sweden, with backstage interviews by Kristina Radenkovic and Stefan Popovic. We have the 2014 North Macedonian representative Tijana Dapčević involved here, and also Sarah Joe, who was part of Moje 3 for Serbia in 2013. All of the songs are in Serbian by the looks of it, and it's also pleasing that all of the songs seem to have been written by Serbians too. No Swedish songwriters here. I don't really know what to expect. I've said it before in previous videos. This Eurovision season, I'm not quite feeling it. I'm not sure if I'm ever going to start feeling it, to be honest with you. It seems as though a lot of tongue-in-cheek / jokey entries seem to be doing very well with Eurovision fans and voters. I don't really get that myself, but there we are. So I wouldn't be surprised if a jokey song here comes out on top in the end. We do know the semi-final split. 18 songs in each semi-final. So many tracks. Do we need that many? Probably not. Only about 4 or 5, perhaps, are really going to push for the win here. So here we go. Serbia, bring the quality, I'm telling you. Here we go. The video I'm watching won't be in the bottom corner of the video you're watching. That's the way it usually is. Absolute first thoughts, and in my own time, I'll listen to the songs in full. Here we go. Let me know what you think, especially if you're Serbian. Here we go. First up is, and I apologise for the pronunciation in advance, Sanja Bogosavljevic with Pridi Mi. Ooh. This is a sort of cheery, uplifting melody. The backing vocals, it's almost like a choir. Very nice. Yeah, you can have a sway to that. That's not a bad start. I'm going to write it down. Sanja Bogosavljevic. Yeah. It feels sort of early 2000s to me, that sort of style that we had back then. But I don't mind it. Yeah, not bad. Yeah. Next is Vis Luminada with Pesma Ljubavi. This is a group. Ooh. This is quite dated. Sounds as though it's straight out of the 60s. Let it be. Didn't really think too much of that. Next up is a woman with loads of gold paint over her face. This is Zorya Pajic with Zorya. Fairly powerful. I'm going to write her down. That didn't sound too bad, did it? Not at all. Beautiful woman. Yeah, not bad. I'm looking forward to hearing the whole thing. Next up is Bojana Maskovic with Dama. Okay, this is more pop. Oh, brassy sounds in the back, love it. It's got this sort of diva thing going on. Not sure that's really going to do the business, though. Then we have a guy holding a shard of glass. This is Boris Subotic with Vrati Mi. Dramatic ballad. I'm going to write him down as well. Somewhat typical Balkan ballad, perhaps, but nice vocals. Can't rule out the voices here. Next up is Ivona Pantelic with Snam. Not sure about the lyrics here. Don't mind the beat, needs a bit more oomph. That's all I can say there. Next up is Bain Lalic and MVP. I think this song was already out. With Tu gde je ljubav, tu ne postoji mrak. Oh yeah. This is a sort of bluesy track, so I could appreciate it. Yeah. It's okay, but it's not a winner. Angelina with Origami. Pop beat. It's a bit plain, though. Gotta be honest. Next up is Anna Stanic with Put bez povratka. Not bad. On the list. Next is Julia with Brishna. Okay. R&B, I guess. A little bit. Very middling for me. Next is a bearded guy, Akalukas with Oscar. Ballad, slightly raspy vocals. I feel like we get songs like this every year from certain Balkan countries, don't we? It's fine. Next is Constracta with Corpore Sano. Ooh, this is quite different. Sort of like this robotic beat. Duh. That was very different. Feels very serious. Not sure what to make of that, though. Next up is Igor Simic with Nisam Ya. Another great singer, then. Yeah. Going on the list. Doesn't sound bad. You've got to appreciate the vocals here, and they sound good. Next up is Mia, beautiful woman with Blanco. pop song. Yeah, not bad. Going on the list. Going on the list, not bad. Then we have Jelena Pajic with Pogledi. Some of these are blending into each other, I won't lie. It's okay, but it's not a winner. Next up is Biber. This is a group, 2 men, 2 women. Dve godine I 6 dana. Ooh, this is sort of traditional folk, I guess. Yeah, this is very traditional, I would say. Interesting to see how well that does. It's okay. Next up is Maria Mikic with Ljubav me inspiriše. I have to say, and maybe this is not the best way to word it, but Serbia does backing vocals quite well. More so than a lot of other countries. Just that sort of extra couple of voices in the back. They always add something quite nice to a song. And obviously we had it with Molitva, absolutely. Oh, quite like that instrument in the back. It sounded like a flute. Going on the list, Maria, welcome to the elite. There we go. Next up is Lift with Drama. Oh. Bit of rock now. Balkan rock, here we go. It's maybe not as amazing as I first thought. Still not bad though, still not bad. Next is a guy in sunglasses. Serdan Lazic with Trajim Te. Drum and bass beat. Oh, I don't know about that. Not really my cup of tea. Talking of which, cheers. Juliana Vinchan is next with Istina Ilashi. Fairly powerful. Immediately strikes me as the sort of thing Ukraine would send. Not bad, not bad. I know I'm repeating myself here, but a lot of these are somewhat samey. Marko Nikolic is next. He looks as though he's a crooner with Doti da te volim. Yeah. Violins in the back, lovely. Can't really judge too much on this clip, but rich vocals, somewhat powerful, but very plain at the same time. Next is Zoe Kidder with Baby. Little bit of sass. No, that doesn't stand out enough, I'm afraid. Orchestra Alexandra Sofronijevica with Anzele Moi. Ooh. Is that an accordion? Love it. Well, 5 stars for that, if that is an accordion. Absolutely terrific. Sounds like one of those songs on the Sims soundtrack. Yeah, well, I'm not going to write it down, because I don't think it's that amazing. But, props for the instrumentation in that song. Love it. Very nice. Very nice. Next is Gotsa Terzan with Fitil. Okay, this is somewhat stripped back. I've heard better, gotta be honest. Next up is Uterpa with Nedostaješ. Oh. This is a fairly safe pop style track. But I don't mind it. I don't mind it. Welcome to the list. Uterpa. Dusan Shvilar. Oh, hello. He's been involved before, hasn't he? We know he's got a smashing voice. Samo ne reči da voliš. Oh, lovely instruments again. Mwah. I've no idea if it's a romantic song, but it sounds romantic. He's going on the list. He's got to be a contender, just on name alone. Then we have Ivana Vladovic and Jovana Stanimirovic with Priachi Ti. Oh. Becoming a bit more up-tempo there. Yeah, I mean, it sounded okay. Ivana and Jovana. Why not? On the list. Sounds fairly promising. I'm not sure it's really a contender, though. Next up is Gift with Chaos. Okay, this is a sort of rock song, yeah. Not too heavy, though. Not at all. Almost indie. It sounded okay. Zena Murkic with Nemate. Oh, big voice. Piano. Oh, I don't know about that either. Gotta be honest. Next up is Sarah Joe. Here we go with Mushkarchina. Come on. Ooh, this is moody and dark. Promising. Maria Mikic is next with you. Hang on, that's a mistake, surely, because we've already had this song. So I'm not sure who this is. This must be a typo. I'm guessing these are in alphabetical order. I've no idea. I'm not sure who this is, I apologise. Sounds a little bit jazzy. Anyway, next up is the Rocher Ethno Band with Haide Sadnek Svak Peva. Ooh. Feels quite old school Serbia, that. Going on the list. Wouldn't be surprised if that does quite well, but then again, what do I know? Ooh, not bad. Next is Vasco with Snashli. Orange glasses. It's okay. It's okay. Blends into the rest. Then we have Tiana. There she is. Ljubi Doveka. Feels a bit summery. Sounds okay. Then we have Gramofonedze, Guy and a Girl with Pochinjem Daludin. That's not a winner. Certainly not bad, though. Then we have Naiva with Skidam. Skidam. This sounds interesting, but also doesn't quite stand out enough from the field. That's it, ladies and gentlemen. That flew by. Are Serbia winning Eurovision this year? I don't think so. But there's some songs that, well, I've written down a whole bunch. There's some songs that I think aren't too bad. Let's see, what have I written down here? Sanja Bogosavljevic. I've written down Zorya Pajic. I've written down, I've got to find these names now. I've written down Boris Subotic, who's written his song, fair play. I've written Igor Simic. I've written Mia with Blanco. I've written Maria Mikic. I've written Uterpa, Dusan Shvilar, Ivana and Jovana, Sarah Joe, that did sound very interesting, and the Rosher Etno Band, Haide Sadnek Svakpeva. So there we go. No idea who the favourite is. Do let me know what you think. Let's have a look at the comments. Sarah, Zorya, or Angelina? Which one was Angelina? Origami. Oh yeah, I thought that was pretty plain. Zorya, Angelina. Somebody's put Welcome Back the 90s. Sorry, Serbia, but this is worse than Supernova. Are you having a laugh? Jesus. I think Serbia know what they're doing more than Latvia. Give over. Only a few comments, but it seems as though Zorya is the favourite, based on that alone. With Zorya, that's the name of her song. I don't know what it translates as, if anything, but there we are. So yes, 2 semi-finals, and then the final in March. Pesma za Evroviziju 22. Let me know what you think. As always, links in the description to my other social media pages. Quite a few there that didn't sound too bad. I'll do my research off camera. In fact, Alan Torres, who's pretty much one of the go-to people, I think, for Eurovision reactions and tops and things like that. Let me just see who he's got at number 1. Because his video is up. He's got... Come on, come on, come on. Ugh. He's got Angelina at number 1 with Origami. Really? You know what? Yeah, it doesn't sound bad. Should be on the list, actually. Origami. Oh. Yeah, that doesn't sound bad, does it? Yeah, nice, nice. He's got Zorya at number 2. Boris Subotic on the list, number 3. Sarah Joe, number 4 on the list. Julia. No, I didn't have her on the list. Interesting. I'll watch his video in a minute. It'll be interesting to see if we have the same opinions. Anyway, well, remember, if Serbia are like most other countries this Eurovision season, they'll send one of the weakest songs. Absolutely. But no jokey entries, really. That's a relief, isn't it? No bananas or salads here. Anyway, until next time, it's a long video. Hopefully the quality wasn't too bad. I'll be back with another Eurovision 2022, what we know so far, very soon. And please, 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 if you've made it this far, hopefully you have, let me know your national final favourites so far, because I'm thinking of doing a top of all the countries, all the national finals we know. I'm thinking of doing my personal top. There's a couple of songs from Estonia, one from the Czech Republic, one from Spain, maybe. One from Iceland, absolutely. Hello. Take a wild guess which one that is. One from Sweden. Oh, hell's bells, that's good. 2 from Sweden so far. In my personal top. But let me know. Any national final favourites that you think I should be focusing on, do leave a comment. Let me know on Twitter. Whatever it is, much appreciated. I'm going to shut up. It's coffee. It's not tea. I lied. It's coffee. Irish coffee. Very good. Scrumptious. That's it. Until next time, take care of yourselves, stay safe, and if you feel like me that this Eurovision season's a little bit iffy so far, let's hope things improve. Until next time, bye for now, roll on more songs soon. Take care.